have something really exciting to share. This past couple of days, I've been doing this research on a project for this game, and I'm pretty much at the end of it, so I want to show off like what I've been doing with my gold and my items. But first, what I need to do is, this is not the right guy, here, right? I need a legendary combat engraving selection pouch. As you can see, I have 14 legendary books of some engraving. I'd like for you to take a guess as to what it is. But before I continue on, what I want to show is an engraving. How's it? It's called a legendary engraving recipe chest, I think. No, is it combat engraving? Yes, here we are. So there's a couple of places you can get these. One of them is Rowan, so we'll go there in just a second. The other place was where I just got it. It's from the Legion Raid Exchange shop. So let's just go to Rowan for a quick second here. I have been cutting stones off camera every so often. Like every week, I'd buy like a stone or two just to see how my luck was. In a total of, I think, 40-ish stones have passed since the last time I've done the stone cutting, since I've gotten this 9/6 stone. But I think it's time that we take it out because, as you may have guessed, I have collected enough, or rather I will have collected enough legendary engravings to create a new build. So let me show you what this book is. It's a Keen Blunt book. That's right. I have been buying Keen Blunt books this past couple of days after finishing my research and doing a little bit of shopping. And as you saw in my storage, I have 5 brand new accessories to come out. With that, I only have 4 more books to buy. So I am just going to finish purchasing the rest of them here. And voila, legendary Keen Blunt. Oops. Oh. Let's try it again. Legendary Keen Blunt. Oh boy. Yet another legendary engraving. I hope I don't have to keep spending money on this. But because that is done, what I can do now is this. Switch my stone. Unequip all of these. And now behold. 5x3+1 build. Crit spec. That is right. I have done a whole bunch of testing in Trixian, just messing around with different combat stats, and I have finally caved into the group of crit spec with salvation. This puts my shotgun crit rate at 95%. And I still have a little thing I'd like to do with my bracelet slot, so hopefully I can push that as close to 100% as possible. Anyways, needless to say, long story short, I did a big shopping spree just the past couple of days, and I bought all my ancient accessories, I bought my legendary engravings, so now my Gunslinger is officially done for good. No more hardcore shopping. If I ever feel like stone cutting and I hit a 9/7, I am more than happy to, redo my entire build and readjust accordingly. For the amount of gold that I spent to make this build happen, which, by the way, wasn't actually a lot. The most expensive thing was pretty much the Keen Blunt books. These were the prices that I bought my accessories at, and I bought my necklace for, I don't remember. It was very cheap, though, because it's only crit spec with Peacemaker 6. I honestly think I spent more on Fions than I spent in actual raw gold value for my accessories. But that's not all the accessories that I wanted to buy. Haha! Now I have a build for not only full spec salvation, I have crit swift for Nightmare, in case I ever want to switch back, because God forbid the fact that I have to follow the goddamn meta. So now I have options, and you can now suck my dick. In case anyone is wondering though, let's do a quick damage test here. So all I'm going to do is just switch between these two sets. My engravings will be the same. I will have slightly higher crit rate than in my salvation set, because the necklace has way more than the crit spec necklace, but other than that, it should be pretty much the same. So first things first, since we're in Nightmare, we have to turn it on, and here we go. 22 mil. 27 mil. Oh, sorry, that was 28. 22 again. 27.6. 28.5. 28.7, 28.2. Okay, now we're gonna try my salvation set with crit spec. First of all, I have to stack my salvations until it's full. There we go. And let's see. It should be a lot bigger. 32, 31.7, 31.2, 31.6. All right, clearly in a single instance, crit spec salvation is stronger. But let's do an actual damage test, shall we?
Let's go!
Now, I hope it shows in the recording because I intend to speed up the footage, but when I run Salvation, I have a good amount of downtime where my skills aren't up. And even when I run a quick recharge on my grenade, I keep flipping between bleed and quick recharge on these two skills, and I think I like it on my grenade the most because it's my adrenaline stack keeper-upper skill. Great English, I know. So, like, yes, Salvation does hit harder, but over time, my Nightmare set currently just does way more because I'm able to flow through my rotations much smoother, and by the time, like, my skills are done, the first skills I used at the beginning of the rotation are back up. So I'm sure, like, when I get my level 9 cooldown gems all complete and whatever, Salvation will be slightly better. But the fact of the matter is, I think I like Crit Swift Nightmare a lot more. I can have way more chances and way more rotations than Salvation. And maybe, like I said, when I get more cooldown reduction from my gems and from maybe the new armor rerolling system that KR has, I'm not really sure about that. And also level 3 sets as well, that could play a factor into how this will go. In addition to maybe probably getting a bettered bracelet, that might also affect how it will work. I think at the moment, Nightmare Swift feels the best for the way I like to play Gunslinger, but I'm pretty sure that when we get our new sets and my gems get upgraded fully and all that, I think Salvation will also feel just as good as if I was playing Nightmare, but also have even more damage. So I am excited for when we reach that point, because I do like doing more damage, as I'm sure every person does, you know? This brings me back to another conversation I had with a friend. My friend asked me why I run Charm in Chaos Dungeons instead of Betrayal, and the answer is pretty simple, actually. Gunslingers have so much multi-hit that it charges up Charm instantly, and the thing I like more about Charm than Betrayal is if you're trying to control the amount of percent you're at, Like, for example, if you're trying to do a bare minimum run, so like you want to get to 16 or 17%, then only kill the elite monsters, and then show up here at like 50% to maximize your Chaos Dungeon run. A betrayal set could easily fuck it up if like you're trying to get that done and then a meteor falls out of nowhere and just adds like an extra 5% because you've been standing in the middle of a bunch of mobs randomly. So like, I guess the point I'm trying to make is like, do your own thing, do what makes you happy, and don't listen to other people, especially to the people that only follow the meta and all that bullshit. As long as what you're doing is not negatively impacting other players and the people you play with, why should it matter? Alright, since it has been like, I feel like 2 weeks since I last recorded anything bracelet related, I just want you all to know that I've basically rode any bracelet that I've seen that was that had a related stat, either crit or spec, and I have yet to have rolled the other one +1 bonus. So what I'm going to do instead is I've collected enough to get an upgrade. So these will be my new numbers on my bracelet, and I will get one more line. So I'm gonna roll it, and I'm going to hope that I get something really, really good. Circulate would be beautiful. If not, I'll have this for the next while. Okay, last one. Hey, doesn't this look great? A full character page full of ancient gear, except for the stone because we don't have ancient stones yet. Doesn't this make you feel like you're end game? Man, is it time? Do I have gold for this? I don't really, but I might as well do it tonight since this is the occasion. I have been saving the drops of all the raids I've been doing for the past while now, much like how I usually do. And with that, I think I can redeem quite a bit of what's it called? Stones of Chaos? Where are they? Right here. So I'm sitting here with 272 Stones of Chaos. Can I please have, you know, an upgrade on my gun finally? My Berserker got 100 quality. My Scouter has 92. My Scrapper has 98, I think. And then my Bard and my Artist, I don't give a shit, so I don't hone their weapons. But my main, man, my main. I'm gonna hone, and I'm going to run this down until there is nothing left. It's a 2% roll, but oh, I got the stones for it, right? Statistically speaking. A 1 in 50, 1 in 60-ish chance. I swear to God, if I hit and it just goes up to 80. Why is it always my main that does not get the RNG hits that it needs? This just sucks. Let's see how this goes. The gold just is dissipating so quickly in front of my eyes. But I desperately want to see purple or orange for my weapon. It's my main, like I said. This can't be for real, though. Like, this is just ridiculous. This can't be for real, man. This just can't be for real. I don't believe this for a second. Is this really how it's going to end? Am I going to have to continually go for quality hones on this guy till the end of time? Am I just gonna forever have to do this? Oh my God. I cannot believe it, man. Really? Really? Wow. Oh my God, I don't believe this for a second, man. Wow, that is awful. Like, can I like at least do like, oh well. So that was probably several months of farming materials. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and I guess I'll just keep running raids on my main. And yeah, I guess I'll have to start collecting more gold yet again. Hello, it's me, Amite from the future. I finally found a spot where I can throw in some bonus or just in general some pro cal footage I've collected over the weeks of running with my new static. And I'm happy to say that I am getting so much better at the fight now and learning how to deal with all of his moves and stuff and all the little intricacies and tips and tricks to deal with him. I mean, just look at this clip. I'm getting fucked by this skill spam and I still know how to manage it. It's great. I love it. However, nowadays I don't even run with the static anymore, as people there have put their priorities on other stuff inside and outside of Lost Ark. So now I just run with my friends whenever I have the spare time. But anyways, yeah, it's just finally nice to see all these clips I recorded from over a month ago be finally put together, and I'm finally editing into these episodes. So let's continue with it, shall we? New patch is out! New patch! You know what this means, right? I finally get to have hands without guns attached to them. Look at this. It's just neatly mounted on my back. And the weapon glow, I think it's the same. Oh no, it changed a bit. It looks like streaks of smoke coming out of the chambers and such. Not bad, not bad. I like it. I like it very much. I sold my old Peacemaker ring, 51k. Not bad. I want to check out the Ebony Cube exchange. I only have cube tickets left, so I'm just going to redeem all of them. I want to give it a try here. Third Forbiddance is what we're looking for, so let's just redeem all of that. And since I can't redeem anything else, I guess I'll just redeem it for silver, I guess. Okay, I want to check out this new cube. Let's do it. Here we go. What is this gonna be like? I didn't look at any videos per se to know what this is actually about. I just know that they really made it much more faster and such, so that's about all I know. Oh my god, it's just like bigger waves and bigger punishments, or whatever it's called. Negative values. It's a 7-minute stage as well, so how long is this actually gonna take? Oh, okay, I can tell this is gonna be really fast then. I do love that cutscene though, that's a lot more visual. I mean, so far it just really looks like, you know, they condensed, I don't know, 15 stages into like 4. Over a minute. So, I think overall it's gonna take about 5 minutes of gameplay. Like 2 minutes of loading times and cutscenes, so overall 7 minutes. Oh my god, what the... What? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. They hurt, oh my god, they hurt so badly. I didn't bring potions. Oh no. At least I got that passive that heals half of my health. Oh no, I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, so it's like boss rush this time. Okay. So you're not out of the floor completely once you're dead. This should be the last floor though, because that's the diamond, right? Yeah, diamond chest. And then we're done. A minute and a half, that's fine. And then we get, ooh. It closed the... Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Wow. I absolutely love the rewards here. Pretty much was boss rush rewards and cube rewards combined into one. It's excellent. Less gems than I'd like for it to be though. Overall, I approve very much. I got a notification saying my guest book got updated. This is a new feature that they added in this patch, and you can check it out by the dock here. They put the guest book right here. What the fuck, Victor? Send me your best memes. And if you're in NA East, you're also welcome to come and do this. Honestly, this is pretty great. some of these mules still have tier 1, tier 2 cube tickets, and I have had no incentive to run those cubes not being worth my while. But hey, you know, this is great. Just redeeming all this silver. I am officially 2 hones away from finishing my goals of having a full roster of 1540s. Crazy. I cannot believe the amount of effort you need to put into secondary characters in this game. It's crazy. And I always go back to comparing it to MapleStory just because it's been the game that I've played for so many years, and it's pretty much the game that this channel has been known for. It's alright for me, because I genuinely love every single one of these top 6 characters. Reaper I have an issue with because it's super squishy and you really have to play like a madman, and I think that's only reserved for, you know, if it was your main. And I already play Gunslinger, so I don't need another, you know, version of that. Shadowhunter was fun, was really easy as well, but didn't really end up being as satisfying as I wanted it to be. This could have been my number 7 if I didn't have as much fun as I was playing Reaper. This is absolutely tied for 7th favorite alt, that's for sure. Deadeye is Gunslinger on steroids. Essentially a melee back attack character that's just as squishy. And why bother with that when I have a scrapper that's even more fun, more simple to play, and not super squishy. Artillerist, ooh, this is the part where my editing finally gets exposed. I haven't even gotten to Vern yet on my Artillerist. It's just too much to do with all these other events going on. But so far, really fun class to play, and when I turn it into a barrage enhancement Artillerist, it's just literally going to be a for fun character. Sharpshooter though, this was the one that really surprised me. It is sleeper good, and it's relatively beginner friendly, and although it's not my favorite, I highly recommend this class to people who are just trying the game out, because it's a very straightforward class, I would say. How did this become a character review? I was trying to finish honing to 1540. This is it! I don't have anything left to hone. I'm gonna slowly hone the rest of my characters with free hones and shit. I can finally stop stashing shit like a gremlin and start selling them and make a ton of gold, and then using the gold for God knows what. Probably I'll finish my gems. I'm actually considering shopping for my gems after realizing how much time and effort it takes to farm everything. It's been tough the past couple of weeks, I'll be honest. With so many different things going on, I've been struggling to figure out how to organize my clips. At the moment, my recording folder is just one big pile of recordings, and I really have to I actually have to sit and go through each and every recording and sort it out into different folders so I know which episode it belongs to, just because of how intertwined everything is happening at the same time. I mean, this is basically me looking forward into retirement. No, it's just like, I'm just glad I won't have to focus on my resource. I'm just glad I don't have to focus my resources on my alts, and I can really just funnel my characters into the Gunslinger. Yeah, once this roster is complete, I'll have the full 6 farming ancient relics, and I'm hoping that will also be a good source of my gold income, and that will also be the result of me maybe not running 6 Brels, but honestly, I think I'm gonna continue running 6 Brels until all my characters are full ancient. That's a scary thought, considering I only run gate 1-2 now on my alts, because they're 1540, and also, oh well, what a way to end it. Hard pity. Plus 15. Yeah, I don't want to hone these guys to 1550. Again, with the silver it takes, and the gold and the materials, plus the fact that I have to do an extra 2 gates of Brel, I don't think it's worth the extra, what are they called? Phantom intentions. I'd rather just do it slowly and get them to farm the pieces just from 1 and 2. But that's it. My last alt and a whole top 6 of 1540 and above. Man, does it feel good. Of course, as I just made this 1540, we have to go do hard braille. Ah! I run. I run. Holy shit, I am running. Oh! No! Why did I do that? God damn it! Of course, it has to be a jail moment. It wouldn't be with... It wouldn't... honestly, it's not Lost Ark without being jailed. Fuck. You piece of shit! Are you fucking kidding me?